Hey folks, I hope you are having a wonderful day. So I want to tell you about a project that it is live. It's something that now I've been doing for you this second month. But back in June, I found a lady by the name of Susan Davis, and she put out scripture writing plans. And so I'll just show you kind of how I did it. I went on to Word and I created just scripture writing for the month of June. And then each day, that's my days there, scripture, and then I wrote out the actual verses. Did the same thing throughout the month. And I printed off, just one has that heading, then the rest are just lined. And then when it came time for the month of July, did the same thing. Okay, so there you go, same thing. But when it came time for August, I decided to do something different. So I made my own. And this one was the very first one. Again, it has the days, the scripture reference, just a little background, and then August, scripture writing, and it says, remembering our redemption. So all of these verses are dealing with being saved, being redeemed, ransomed, things of that sort. Where I did it differently, though, is just have a blank notebook, and I started writing each verse. I'll get a little closer so you can see it. Each verse, day one, there's the first verse. That was Titus 2, verses 14 and 15. Okay, so occasionally there are two verses, sometimes more. But, of course, today, finished that with 31 days. So it took up in this, it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 pages. So in the course of a year, you could fill up probably a notebook this size. And I got this one from Amazon. I'm not sure if this is an Amazon Basics notebook or not. I'm not sure. But very nice notebook. It's kind of a leather feel. It's got a little band to keep it. It's got a place for your pen. And this one has two ribbons to keep your place. So in September, I created another. Starting to turn fall. It's game day. Go Vols. But again, day one, Matthew 6:30. That's our first day. My wife, Lori, helped me pick these verses. And then we have at the bottom, we've added some text and then a QR code. And so on this is the link, but the QR code goes to that link. And quite simply, you can just go to our church website, lighthouseswga.com/downloads, and you can find August and September there, and we'll continue to upload those. But again, that's where that link goes. So I want to encourage you and invite you to do just that. In the video, I will also put a link to that page. You can save this from our Facebook page. You could save it as a JPEG if you want. It'd probably be better to go to the website and download the PDF and print that off. So I encourage you to do this. This is something that I've done periodically throughout the years. I've come to love reading and love writing. But if you'll notice, everything is in green. Green is not necessarily my favorite color, but I found these Sharpie S, I think that's an S gel pens in green, and I just love it. I've got this is my second box This is my second box of 12. And in the last 2.5, 3 years, I've got 6 more. And so going through these things like crazy. But if you'd like to join us on this journey, again, today we just finished August. And so it's not too late for you to go to the website, download September, print it off. You could save it as an image if you want. You look at it on your phone. You can save it as a PDF and look at it on your phone as well. But if you have any questions, shoot me a text, direct message, carrier pigeon, whatever. Anyway, happy writing, my friends. God bless.